The emerald jungle was green and bright. Big leafy trees grew tall. Monkeys swung happily from branch to branch. A river flowed through the jungle. It sparkled in the sun. All the animals loved the river. It was their lifeline. One day the river started to disappear. The water level went down and down. The animals were worried. They needed water to drink. They needed water to bathe. What would they do? All the animals gathered for a meeting.
We need to find out what happened to our river.
Leo the wise lion spoke first.
Let's follow the river upstream. Maybe we will find the problem.
Maya, the clever monkey, had an idea. Section 4, to the source. The animals walked upstream, determined to find the source of the problem. They moved with purpose, navigating through the dense forest and along the riverbank. They walked for a long time, their journey filled with challenges. The thick vegetation made it difficult to move quickly, but they pressed on, driven by a sense of urgency. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, they found something strange. It was unlike anything they had seen before, and it piqued their curiosity. It was a big wall made of rocks and logs, an unnatural barrier that seemed out of place in the natural landscape. This wall blocked the river completely. The water had no way to flow downstream, causing a significant disruption. This must be why the river was drying up. The animals realized that this obstruction was the root cause of their troubles, and they knew they had to find a solution. Section 5. Working together. The animals knew they had to break the wall, but how? They gathered around, each one thinking of how they could contribute. It was a daunting task, but they were determined. They had to work together to overcome this obstacle.
Tusk, the strong elephant, stepped forward. He would use his tusks to push the logs. His strength was unmatched, and he knew he could make a difference. With a mighty push, he began to move the heavy logs that were blocking their path.
The monkeys helped too. They pulled at the logs with their strong arms. Swinging from tree to tree, they used their agility to maneuver the logs into place. Their teamwork was impeccable, and they worked in perfect harmony.
Even the birds helped by pecking at the smaller rocks. They flew down in flocks, each bird taking a turn to chip away at the barrier. Their persistence paid off as the smaller rocks began to crumble, making it easier for the larger animals to continue their work.
Section 6. Water flows again. Everyone worked together, big and small.
Finally, with a big push from Tusk, the wall started to crumble.
Water gushed through the opening, the river was flowing again, the animals cheered with joy, they had saved their home. Section 7. United, we stand. The animals learned a valuable lesson that day. They realized that unity was their greatest strength. In the heart of the jungle, where danger lurked at every corner, they found solace in each other's company. The predators and prey, once divided by fear, now stood side by side. They learned that by working together, they could overcome any problem. Whether it was finding food, building shelters, or protecting their young, their combined efforts made them invincible. The jungle, with its myriad challenges, became a place of harmony and cooperation. They also learned to be vigilant and protect their precious river. The river was the lifeblood of the jungle, providing water and sustenance to all its inhabitants. By guarding it together, they ensured the survival of their community. The Emerald Jungle was their home, and they would always protect it together. Through storms and droughts, through times of plenty and scarcity, their bond grew stronger. United, they stood resilient, a testament to the power of community and collaboration.